Network not responding. Oh, whatever. Okay. Uh, hey guys, it's this me from the past. Uh, I was going to show you my Mac and Xoris build, the one that I use for Thermia fractures event. I actually did it. Uh, one round equals 4, so I just have to do it again. Let me see. I'm just gonna show. I'm not gonna go right away. But look, Thermia fractures. You get. I really want those amalgam mods. I heard they are very good. But I actually going to go straight to Optical Vandal because I don't know. Maybe that one is good too. Give me a sec. Let me show you my build. Again, it's very cheap. Like it's I'm literally on a budget right now. Ignore these two. You can just do whatever. Here it is. Now this. First of all, melee guidance. Again, look at this. Nothing really. Like you don't need this. Uh, if you have something like steel charge or none at all, I mean you can still do it probably. Yeah, you just maybe taking a little bit more risk. Overextended, you probably don't need it, but hey, if you have this, like I haven't put Orkin reactor. Like I don't have it. I mean I have it, but I'm saving this for another frame. I do have my. I'll talk about the other one later. Here's the thing. Oh, I forgot to talk about this too. I got it from what it's called, the circuit. You don't actually need it. Like 60% chance for 30% melee damage to melee weapons for 18 seconds. I mean that is really good. That's probably why I I can deal a lot of damage. I don't know if you actually need it though, because it's unranked. I don't know if it's good. Like, yeah, I mean, 60% not really groundbreaking. Arcane healing, again, look at that. Nothing really. Just it's not. Oh, I just got this from the event earlier. I'm gonna use this. I mean, why not? Since I have it, again, all you need is just a large range. You need stretch. Just stretch and streamline. These two are the most important one. If you have these corrupted mods, these two, overextended and fleeting expertise, put them on there. If you don't, well, you can try. I don't want to risk it again, so maybe I will do a separate video once I collected all those. I mean, once I finish the event, reaching 100 points. But before that, I don't want to risk failing it. I have very limited time playing. I mean, I really like this. I've been grinding for hours, like 40 hours I think I've been on this game. I mean, I'm not actually new. Again, I'm not new player, but yeah, fatality and redirection at rank 4 and 5. I mean, look at that. 0. I only have this much. I actually died the first time around. If you haven't watched my first video on this, I died on my first attempt. I really don't know what to do and all. But yeah, I just want a safeguard, so I finally put in my vitality and redirection. Other than that, I'm not using equilibrium or anything like that. You rarely use your abilities, since you are using what I'm going to talk about after this. Again, this, if you have something like steel charge, you don't need Arcane Fury or anything like that. I mean, I don't think you need Arcane Fury at all. Like, it's only 30% melee damage. It's not really that important. steel charge, you get 18% and you get a lot more what was it called, capacity. That means you can up your redirection and vitality a bit more. Other than that, it's okay. All right. The most important part is not actually my mech, but rather the weapon. This, you got it for free from the Deadlock protocol. It comes it comes built, already built. So you don't need to look for materials and all. The Deadlock protocol actually has mentioned. I'm not gonna spoil it. Yeah, it's very short, but it's good. Nothing gonna break your schedule or anything. You just take it, got it, and put in. Now this is my build. Now you might have noticed I've actually filled this up, but also notice that there is no forma in any of this. That's right, this build, very cheap build. You are on a budget, you don't need any forma. Look at this. Now, one thing you have to know for sure that you have to do, you need Orokin Catalyst. I actually got it from my just playing. I actually got one, so that is very cool. I think you need to craft it. I don't know. I forgot. I don't know where I got it, but I got it. Now, ignore these lenses. That's something you do later in the game. You don't need forma. You don't need anything. Now, first, Astral Twilight. Do you need this? First of all, let's talk about the harder. Let's start from the top, okay? Pressure point. You max it out. Prime pressure point, you don't need it. Just use the regular one, pressure point. Max it out. Very cheap, using a few endo. Fever Strike, just to get that viral effect. I don't know if this do any help. I don't have any other one, so this is the only logical thing that I can use. I think viral is good. I heard people recommended it, so I just use it. Now, sure, maybe you can actually change it. Like, I don't think you need. I need that status proc, but anyway, this is the setup I made a success with, so I'm not gonna change it, at least for now. I know if you think you have something else to replace these two, try it again, try it. It's okay. Now, what you do need though is this thing right here, Killing Blow. It's Xoris is pretty slow to charge. For me at least, using this is just makes it a lot better. Now, this one, I don't know if it's rare. You don't actually need it because with Xoris, by clicking the middle mouse button, you just made it explode mid-air once you throw the thing. I'm just using this just so I can increase the blast radius and make it return faster, but once you explode it, it just comes back to you, so you don't really need this per se, but the blast radius is really good, so why not, I think. Now, True Steel increase critical chance 2 times for the heavy attacks. You do need the heavy attacks for the throw. The throw is the heavy attacks. Organ Shatter, of course, increasing critical damage. And this is probably the harder part of this setup, the rarer one, Corrupt Chop. I actually got lucky. I mentioned that I got this from farming Fleeting Expertise, and then I actually got this one, and then I rerun the thing again. I actually got the Fleeting Expertise, so it's double luck and just fate, I think, for me to do the Thermia fractures. But yeah, let's say you don't have this, all right? And let's say Astral Twilight, I heard that this. I mean, I saw the. I forgot where to get this, but I think it's far later in the game. I couldn't really afford it, so I mean I couldn't really like farm it, so I have to buy it from another player. I actually asked my clan member, but I don't think they have a spare or just wasting their trade allowance. But yeah, I don't want to inconvenience everyone. I bought it for 5p and I did the prime part just uh, just I mean the guy selling me this is very nice. I mean he's fast. You can get this from the Warframe marketplace. If you are trading in trade chat, however, you um, just with eBay buy Astral Twilight for 5 platinum. I bought it for that much. Maybe Kind Soul will give you for free. I don't know, but really don't expect it. I mean, I don't want to be a nuisance for anyone. I mean, you shouldn't too. So, alright. So, let's say you don't have corrupt charge. That is how much you have, right? And then let's say you also don't have Astral Twilight. You can complete this. So, what do I take out? Well, let's this actually. You just remove that. Remove the Astral Twilight, and this is the setup you can go with. I mean, it's not going to perform as good, but this is the essential. Let's say you don't. Let's say this is nice to have because a lot of the. I mean, the radius is larger, but with Mac, because you are using Mac, you can actually just pull the enemies, group them together, and just boom. So you don't actually need this. I mean, the larger enemies you cannot pull, but that's okay because you're aiming at them. As for the corrupt charge, this is let's say this is a double. This is the second pressure point, so it adds twice the damage. If you look at this again, the as you can see, the combo count 30 means this thing, like on the what was it on the start, it just 2 times the damage. So let's say you deal 10,000, it will deal 20,000. It's just like that. It's really nice to have. I recommend you get this as soon as possible. I mean, if you don't have it, I don't know how much it costs. Let me see. I can actually look for it. Warframe.market. I'm sorry, not showing you the my screen right now. I haven't. Oh, hold up. What was it called again? Corrupt charge. Do you actually need it though? Do you actually need to buy it? It costs 10 platinum at the cheapest, but that one guy is only selling 1. The normal pricing is 15 platinum, so it's a bit expensive. I mean, I do have platinum because I trade, but again, let's just say you don't have platinum. That's okay. Just remove this. You don't need. I mean, it's nice to have. The only reason you need Astral Twilight is because you have corrupted charge. If you don't have corrupted charge, you don't need Astral Twilight. So these two are in combo. Let's just say that. Because you cannot use a corrupted charge. I don't want to replace any of this. Again, I don't recommend this. I mean, these two you might be able to, but again, the explosion via the throw, it will just default to what was it called? It will just default to electricity if you don't have these two. I mean, you can combine the electricity for magnetic. That is might be better. I don't know. I don't want to try again, but I just want to show you that this build, even though how messy it might be, it might not be the most optimized or whatever. This gets the job done, and I'm gonna show you later on a separate video. If you want to know how it perform, check my last video. It's already out. It showcases pretty much everything, and all that I'm saying right now, I'm just showing you the build. This is the one I do. Now, what about the companion? It doesn't matter. I actually use taxon in that. It doesn't matter. I'm not using any gear. Make sure you remove any dragon key if you forgot, because those are just. I actually ran a mission with all 4 keys, and just it was straight up embarrassing because other people noticed that I have a dragon key on my this. Yeah. Anyway, guns, you don't need this. You rarely gonna use it, but yeah, this is the only weapon you need. As for the Warframe, I don't know. I only have one. This is the setup again. No Orokin reactor on Mac, but Orokin catalyst on this. So yeah, that's all that I'm going to say. My next video is actually I'm just going to do the event again. Other than that, I actually want to try this. I made a lot of stuff. Oh, that thing, Penta on my previous video, the one that I'm excited about, is actually trash. I don't like it. It's I mean, I quickly just sold it. I don't. I mean, I've seen videos on how good it was. Since it's the OG stuff, but it's just not my playstyle. So I just sold it. Hard Soma is good, so I crafted it. I don't know how I got this. Probably when I farm Citrin, but I finally reached MR8 right now, so I'm no longer MR7. Last video may be a bit misleading, but no, that one I actually did when I was MR7 with those setup. I think you just need MR4 to get Xoris, so you can do this very early on. Like you can actually get to Deimos after you went to Mars. You can just. Now, where do you get those corrupted shards? It's very simple. You just go here, Horen. Just capture, look for the Orokin door, and just snap it. Just take it. So how do you get it? Again, you can find a lot of video, but in the gist of it, you need dragon keys. This one. I usually run solo with all 4 keys. I mean, if you have friends. Oh my god, I don't. So again, I run all of these things at once, so it's a bit hard early on. But if you have friends, you can each just run one for each one of you, and it will be just easy. It's going to be tedious because there's a lot of corrupted mods, so it's going to be very hard to get that the mod you are looking for. I just run it for the sake of it, So yeah, if you are solo, just run 4 of these. It's not going to be very hard, but you just have to be very careful because you are slowed, you are vulnerable, you have less health and shield. It's going to be real hard, but because the difficulty in that mode is It just you have to capture. You have one target and you just kill, capture, and just look the entire map for that door, and extract, and boom. Now, I think that's actually all that I wanted to show. Yeah, I'm going to do the Thermia Fractures event now. If you have any questions, I mean, I don't think this will have any views, but just in case anyone are curious whether you can do the event or not, check out my video. Uh, you can do this at this level. So yeah, bye bye, and thanks for watching.